A quick tip for anyone who wants to get into mold making, such as this silicone mold I created some time ago. Get into the habit of buying Legos or Lego adjacent brands from your local thrift store. These are organized into long pieces, rectangles, squares, etc. You use these to create what is called the mother mold, a simple box that you can then pour your molding material, let it be let's silicone such as this, right into it. So the best way to go about it is you make the shape you want using these guys, then give it a light brush of a type of glue, Mod Podge, or even just basic water-based glue you use in kindergarten, just to seal up the seams, and then pour in the material you wish to use afterwards. And then you could either keep that mother mold to act as a brace around the main mold itself, or if you can, just break it apart and reuse the pieces. Get into the habit of collecting these, organizing them, and I guarantee you it will help you in your journey of, well, creativity. Here's an example of how useful this technique is. So I made this mold. Now originally it ended right about here. I actually glued this down onto a piece of cardstock, or this is actually, it's kind of like a foam core, but it has a foam board, but it has a kind of like a plastic over it. And I glued it on the outside, not inside to mess up the actual understructure of the Legos. So then, when this cured, I was able to pull this off, clean the edges off, and then that allowed me to add another 2 brick layers on the opposite side. And I can now make a sandwich mold without having to completely remove the mother mold structure, because you're just using bricks. You need to add the bricks on the opposite side. Once again, add a little bit of glue all around the edges on the walls, that way nothing leaks. I then went ahead and added some release material, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour the second half of this silicone mold. And yeah, that's why the Lego is so like convenient. You could just add more layers if you needed to and do a sandwich mold, or worst comes to worst, you can add more layers if you realize you need more space to add more silicone on the first layer. But yeah, so I hope this all helps you, and as usual, I'll see you in the future.